Also, we have with us some guests, and I'm going to go ahead and read this proclamation and then let you all speak. Time and time again, the United States has called upon brave individuals to defend our freedoms around the world. In times of great danger, the men and women of the armed forces have stood resolute, putting their lives at risk when we needed them most. In making these sacrifices, they asked for nothing in return. The strength of American society lies in community groups dedicated to the betterment of those around them. Honor Flight embodies that sentiment, and in 2005 was created as a way to honor our nation's finest citizens and to give a little back to those who already gave so much. Honor Flight of the Appalachian Highlands, HFAH, was formed in September 2021 following the closure of a previous Honor Flight organization in our area. Since forming, HFAH has completed 6 trips to Washington, D.C., building healing, camaraderie, closure, and respect for those who have served. 100 veterans have been on HFAH trips in 2 years. HFAH trips include stops at the D-Day and other war memorials, VMI, and a tour of Washington, D.C. It is through the hard work of the board, many volunteers, and generous sponsors of Honor Flight that these missions remain free for veterans. Hawkins County is very fortunate to have such a dedicated Honor Flight organization serving our community along with others. Each and every participant in an Honor Flight mission describes a sentimental and life-changing experience. On behalf of every Hawkins County resident, as well as residents in surrounding counties, thank you for your outstanding service. Therefore, I, Mark DeWitt, Mayor of Hawkins County, do hereby proclaim the last week of October 2023 as Honor Flight Week in Hawkins County in recognition of their service to veterans. We have with us some guests from representing that organization. I'd like to have Ms. Sarah Rath come up and talk.
Hi. I put my glasses on. I can't see anything anymore. First, I'd like to take a brief moment, and do we have any veterans on the commission or in the public? I'd like to say thank you for your service. What a great honor this is to receive this proclamation from you, Mayor DeWitt, commissioners, and citizens of Hawkins County. It is through graciousness of you and people like you that help us promise our veterans their trip of a lifetime with honor. And just to share a personal little snippet, we all probably went to D.C. in grade school. We may not have realized exactly why we were there. I know I didn't. I knew it was a great honor, but I didn't really know what was behind it. When I went back in my first trip with Honor Flight in April of this year, it took on a totally significant meaning for me. Coming from a family full of veterans, working with veterans, and then doing these mission trips, it was emotional, but what a blessing it was to see it through the veterans' eyes that had been there and fought for those memorials. So it was a life-changing experience for me. So this is a huge honor to accept this from you, and thank you again. I also brought a veteran with me from one of the trips because I would like you to hear briefly from him what the trip done for him. So again, thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Don Davis. And it's ironic, I was asked to come here with the Honor Flight group. I was born in Rogersville in 1941, in the year of our Lord. I went in the military in 1959, 1960. Basically, my motive at the time was to go get the GI Bill to go to college because we didn't have group uniform, didn't have money. And it all worked out real good, but I was proud to serve. And I was really honored on one of the Honor Flight trips to be with a lot of veterans that gave a lot more than I did. I was getting ready to go to Vietnam, and I had an eardrum burst shooting, and I didn't have to go. But a lot of my friends did. A lot of my uncles and aunts that from this area right here, that are very proud of all of them. And to me, veterans need to be thanked. That's probably all they need to say. Just say thank you for your service. but veterans really have saved America and helped America be free and safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Betts. I will have to say that with the previous group, my dad went, and he just loved it.
Very good.
Thank you all so much for being here.
You're welcome.
All right. If y'all want to stay, you're welcome to. It's fine if you have other commitments. That's fine.
Thank you.
One other thing, my mother signed me up for the Rogersville Review. I got a copy every week for the whole time I was in service for 4 years. For free.
I'm glad they got it to him.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.